Well, big trouble today for Scotiabank. It's working to repair a major technical issue that's got a number of clients reporting missing payments. Worse, Friday today is payday for some people. The bank representatives saying the issue has impacted some inbound payments. And of course, some customers who have not got their paychecks are now posting on social media pages saying, hey, number one, what the heck is going on here? And number two, hey, what happens if I have those NSF or non-sufficient funds fees? Are they going to be waived, because I didn't get the money I was supposed to get on time? Important and good questions. Let's bring in CTV's Jeremie Charron, who's covering this story for us from the Capitol today. Okay, let's start with what went wrong here. What do we know about this technical issue, this outage?
Yeah, well, Todd, a lot of questions, not a lot of answers right now. Scotiabank only releasing a brief statement today about what happened. What we know is that, as you mentioned, people who bank with Scotiabank, some of them today, did not receive direct deposits. They were not entered into their bank. And check deposits have had issues as well. And you talk about the fact this is coming on payday for many people. And there are many frustrated customers with Scotiabank today. We're seeing online a lot of people responding to Scotiabank's statement. They've just posted a brief statement on their social media platform, X, responding to this. I believe we have that statement to show you, just explaining that they are dealing with an issue. They are aware of the issue and that they are hoping to fix it as soon as possible. No specific timeline has been provided right now as to when this issue will be fixed, but certainly customers are expressing serious frustrations and have a lot of questions. To your point, Todd, what if you now face fees because you had a payment coming out of your bank account and you didn't have sufficient funds because your paycheck didn't come in? So a difficult day for some people banking with Scotiabank today, and they just don't have many answers as to what's going to happen. Scotiabank released a brief statement online. I'll read it to you. They say, we are currently experiencing a technical issue where some of the clients' inbound payments, including direct deposits and check deposits, are not being applied to their accounts. We are actively working to resolve this as soon as possible, and apologies for any inconvenience. The important part of that statement there, Todd, is inbound payments. That means money is not going into the accounts. It sounds like there have been no issues with money coming out of the accounts. That's the big problem. Anybody who didn't have money come in and as a result perhaps didn't have enough money in their account for a bill that was taking money out, and so that leaves people in difficult situations.
Any sense how many people may have been affected by this, Jeremie, or is that still TBD, to be determined?
Well, we have some insight, but it's not clear how many customers specifically have been impacted. We do have an idea of how many people have reported issues. A third-party website, Down Detector, showed that a shortage of outages reported, or they were reporting a shortage of outages that started overnight. By this morning, there were more than 3,000 outages reported. So that's how many people were reporting they had issues. Presumably, the number of people impacted would be significantly higher than that, because not everybody is going to immediately go in and report issues. But I think it's easy to say that thousands of people have been impacted by this today, with no clear timeline at this point as to when they can expect to see this resolved and how quickly that money that was supposed to go into their account that didn't will get deposited.
Jeremie Charron with the very latest on this big trouble today for Scotiabank. All right, Jeremie, I know you're following it closely there from Ottawa. We'll check in again.